play.
Let's bring out the starters for your Phoenix Suns. At guard, 6'1", number 12, Colin Gillespie. At small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Jalen Green. The man in the middle, 7 feet 1 inches, number 15, Mark Williams. The other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 3, Dylan Brooks. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is
welcome, everyone. It's great to have you with us. Tonight, 9 and 10 seeds in the East will vie for a chance to make it to the next play-in game. It's live for you here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Brittany Hill. Alan LaForce is our reporter. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Norman Powell.
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
The three from Curry. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Inside, and stolen by Porzingis. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pajimski's shot is good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the paint, Green. The Suns clear it. Booker with it. About a minute played here so far in the first. A little mid-range shot is up. Santos pulls it in.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Outside Curry. Pass to Santos. Now here's Porzingis. Drops in the three.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup.
Okay, thanks, Allie. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
That one misses. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint, but you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Now here's Booker. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. The shot off that time. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Here's Santos. Now Porzingis. Williams defending. Outside Curry, jacks up a three, fires in the triple.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Curry's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Green. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And here are the Warriors now. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Now Green. For three, Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Green. Porzingis has got 6.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now here's Green. 35 points his last game. Shot clock at 5. Williams finds Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Warriors lead by 12. Outside Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Gillespie. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Curry. And here is Green. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Takes a three. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. Outside for Green. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Pass to Curry. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Phoenix with it. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Gillespie. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Santos. Here's Porzingis. Williams defending. Porzingis against Williams. Porzingis misses. Suns trail by 9. Outside, Green. Williams, a screen on Curry to the middle. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And he makes a first. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Here's Santos. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Tried by Curry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Outside Booker. Fires, top of the key. Porzingis grabs the board. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've got a 9-point lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Booker. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Knocked loose. Here's Santos. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Podziemski. Green, a screen. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The assist.
Look at how effectively
Pajemski.
Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Suns trail by 14. Now here's Booker. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Pajemski. Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Booker surveying the floor. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Green. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Melton. Outside Porzingis. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Williams. And here's Allen, guarded by Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with the screen. Phoenix no good that time either. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Mark Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. They're down.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Green. And Goodwin is subbed in for Booker. Here's Spencer. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. From deep, Melton. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Goodwin. Allen outside. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. 4-3. Goodwin, no good. The Warriors lead by 13. Melton outside. Horford outside. Iguodaro grabs a miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams' shot is good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Spencer. No points so far. Pass to Horford. Now here's Melton. Allen defending. Unloads from 13. That's short off the rim. Suns trail by 11. Out left to the wing. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Goodwin. Launches it from deep. The shot won't fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Goodwin. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Spencer. Back to Melton. Horford outside. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen, the pass to Goodwin. The three ball. He drops it from range.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Here's Goodwin. Coming off a 12-point game. Now here's Allen. They set a pick. Good D by Melton. The Warriors lead by 10. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Horford outside. Deflected. Here's Highsmith. Still no points. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for three. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Spencer. Melton outside. Horford, a screen on Allen. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding the shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Here's Spencer. Horford outside. Tries from 6 feet. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Iguodaro's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Pass to Goodwin. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. To in the cold spell. And it's good on the layup. O'Neal's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. For Phoenix, Dylan Brooks checked in for Highsmith. Booker comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Outside Curry. Screen by Horford. And the Warriors miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dylan Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dylan Brooks would be one of the guys in the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
Williams is checked in for the Suns. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Peyton. Pass to Curry. Horford, a screen on Booker. The three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Booker. Yet to see a basket. Over Green. Booker, good.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Curry against Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Richard, the 2025 All-Star MVP, Stephen Curry, winning it in his home arena in San Francisco.
That's an impressive feat for Steph. But I still think the format helped him shine a little bit, but no question, this man was dropping bombs like he always does.
And that one falls for Curry. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their ring from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final.
The Warriors lead by 8. Horford outside. Pass to Santos. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here's O'Neal. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, O'Neal. Santos pulls it in. Golden State is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Curry. Now Green from deep. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That one goes in.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Suns trail by 6. Here's Gillespie. No points yet. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Here we go, man. Make some noise for your son, Breaker Denver.
Green is checked in. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period. Guys?"
All right, thank you, Allie. And that one drops for him. Green's got 5.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Suns trail by 5. Gillespie passes to Williams. Now here's Green. Williams with the screen. 3-pointer. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Podziemski. 17 points in his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Right side Booker. Shoots from 14. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
It goes on Brandon Podziemski.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Pass to Santos. Here's Green. And here's Curry. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 18.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Suns trail by 3. Outside Booker. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Curry. Porzingis high post. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Teams try and get physical with Porzingis, and understandably so. But he is not having any of it right now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor.
Take a break.
And his ability to make
shots.
mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
First one falls for him. Really one to watch. Jalen Green is an exciting young star in this league, Richard.
Yeah, he's done a lot of maturing as a player in just a few seasons. Sometimes he looks confident, sometimes he looks overwhelmed, but his overall game has improved.
And both free throws good for Green. Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in Game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
2 on the clock, and here's Curry for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Gillespie. A minute 31 left in the first half. Soft touch off the glass. Gillespie's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
.121 left in the second period. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. Porzingis passes to Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Green. It's Williams, high post. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Pajemski. Curry looking it over. Curry with another miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Williams passes to Booker. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More 2K action in just a moment.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Golden State Warriors.
This is where your ball movement really helps you. Against this defense, you cannot afford to just be stagnant.
Kenny, that's a good game plan.
That's it, Shaq? That's your full analysis?
Okay, good game plan, Kenneth.
Okay, then. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Booker. And there's the screen for the tie. Porzingis grabs the board. The Warriors leading. Here's Santos. No made baskets yet. Left side Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Curry with another miss. The Suns shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Suns now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The Warriors shooting just 37% so far in this one. Porzingis sets a screen. The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. Here's Brooks. It counts! And the foul! It's on Stephen Curry.
And this is what Brooks loves to do. Attacking the defense and scoring right on them with the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Phoenix, Dylan Brooks, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Green in the post. Green covering. And the Warriors miss again.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Left side Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Mark Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Warriors trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
On the wing, Green. Brooks defending. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And both free throws good for Green. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Brooks. Passes to Booker. Williams with the screen. The dive for the ball, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Suns ball.
Outside Booker. Pass to Williams. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
At the line for one, Mark Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. And the Warriors with possession here. 6-point game. Pass to Curry. Launches a three. Counted from distance. Curry's got 23.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Brooks, the pass to Green. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Clock at 6. Inside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Gillespie. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Green goes up at the stripe. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green in the post. Brooks on him. Tries the 9-footer, and that one's good. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2-guard.
Connects from downtown.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Suns leading. Gillespie passes to Booker. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Curry. Williams with the screen. 5 on the clock. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Green. Over Brooks. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the defense is having trouble out there handling the length of Porzingis down low. I almost feel bad for him.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. knocks down the first one. That one drops. He ties it up.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Williams up top. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Williams a screen on Curry. Here's Gillespie. Outside for Booker. Hands it from short range. Booker's got 6 points.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Outside Pajemski. Green against Brooks. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. Here's Gillespie. Here's Booker. Booker with the finish inside.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Pass to Santos. Back to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here are the Suns now. 2-point game. Outside Booker. Outside Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Gillespie passes to Booker. Outside for Green. Now here's Booker. Defended by Pajemski. Three-pointer Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Green. Porzingis against Brooks. Pass to Santos. Buries it from 3. Santos has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
Here's Gillespie. And here's Booker. Give him 8. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
That free throw good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. And the Warriors making a switch here. Both free throws good from Booker. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Pass to Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Payton against Green. Over Payton. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Melton outside. Horford against Green. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
We know Horford has that deep stroke, but when he's inside, allows at his best.
Brooks outside. Pass to Green. There's the triple. The rebound by Melton. The Warriors lead by 4. And here's Pajemski. screen by Horford. From deep, Melton. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Booker finds Brooks. The
Take
three.
a pitch, it's because like beforehand I decided I wasn't
This has
swinging.
not been his best quarter.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Nowadays I feel like my eye is better than my type. We're gonna set up Cole Sands. I was watching the Twins yesterday, and Cole Sands got
First trip to the line for him here.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Amelia's last shot on Game of Thrones.
Thank you, just so thank you, everyone, thank you so much. We're gonna miss this right now.
Phoenix making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked
The
in
show
for
is giving
Brooks.
more than just
Allen comes in for Green, and Goodwin
a
is
job.
subbed in for Gillespie.
It's literally given me a family, and it's given me an identity that I didn't have. And the fans, thank you to all the people I don't know. Like, it's amazing.
I think it'll get emotional. Who knows? I don't know. I don't cry that much. I'm incredibly grateful. Oh dear. Oh no. It had to happen.
And he nails the 3rd.
It's been 9 years of my life. I'm gonna miss the people. It's always the people.
Outside Booker.
No matter what, I will always look back with immense pride.
That's a good one.
It's been amazing, and I have the utmost respect for each and every one of you. So,
Shot
thank
clock
you.
at 6. Horford with a steal.
We're also synchronized, cast, crew,
Now here's Melton.
everybody. I'll miss all of that.
Now Horford.
Desperately.
He has 7. Outside Curry.
This was so nice to come to every year. I look forward to seeing my family again, my Game of Thrones family.
I've really struggled sometimes
2007 draft.
with
Al
how it's
Horford
completely
continues to
changed
be
my life.
such a valuable
And
player in
every year coming back here and being with all you guys has really made it all worthwhile.
He's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
I feel like my heart is breaking. I love this show.
And that one falls for Curry.
More than I think anything. It has never been a job for me. It gave me my life. This will always be the greatest thing I've ever did and be a part of. And you've all been just
It's
my
both from the
family. I
strike.
love you for it, and thank you so much.
1:19 left in the 3rd quarter. It's Booker on the wing. Melton covers. Booker, the pass to Goodwin. Oh, there's the alley. Horford with a steal.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You just look at her, and you can just see the lie. I could just pass and see the lie right through your
It's my
eyes. It makes me so mad.
I have to leave everything I know and start over somewhere in a dangerous country that I
And
don't
so
know
Curry
if I'm going to
nails both of
survive. Okay? All because of
55
this.
seconds
On
left
June
in the 3rd
15,
quarter.
2024, at approximately 3 p.m., officers responded to a call from a child reporting a dispute with his mother. Authorities said the situation began when the mother attempted to take the child's phone, leading to an argument. During the investigation, officers learned the conflict was connected to an earlier incident involving the child contacting authorities about his stepfather.
At the line for 1, Iguodala.
On August 4th, 2025, in Lone Tree, Colorado, officers received a call about a car using red and blue lights to move traffic out of the way. Shortly after, officers in neighboring Castle Rock located the vehicle and conducted a traffic stop.
From 3-point land. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Knocked down from the corner. That's just a walk in the park for Curry.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good. Are you Terry?
Yeah.
Booker
I was just talking to Laundry.
Oh, right on. All right. Would you mind just turning your radio off just so I can hear you? Yeah, sorry. I was at your house. I was just talking with your wife.
Yeah, that's what she got to me for.
Yeah, so what's going on today?
I don't know. Well, he was saying that I was on I-25 and then I flashed red lights at somebody.
Up 11, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
Okay. Alrighty. So he talked with you?
Yeah, he wanted me to come to the station right now.
Oh, you're on your way to the station right now?
Yeah,
oh.
That's why I passed my house, because I was going to go to the station.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Alright, so I wasn't aware of that, so... Yeah, the other reason I'm pulling you over is you didn't use your turn signal when you turned on the street back here, so... Yeah, I got you on dash cam, so that's the other reason why, but... do you have your insurance and registration for me?
Wondering about the insurance, because I just came back from LA.
To the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. Zayden with a screen on Booker. Melton passes to Curry.
And my insurance
Curry's got 38 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense
why don't you work on that? I'm going to call that officer and see what he says, okay?
Lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Iguodala. And he got the
You
whistle.
have red and blue lights on this car?
He'll be headed to the line.
Red and white.
I see around your license plate. There's lights that you put in there.
Yeah, they're red and white.
They're red and white. Okay. Do you have lights on the front like that?
No.
Oh, gotcha. What is the purpose of that?
No good on that one.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where my registration is.
Say that again.
I don't know where my registration is.
And the second free throw is good.
So what's the point? What's the point of the red and white lights on your plates?
Oh, I just put them on when I got them, and then I was just going to use them for like backup stuff when from in the shopping centers and stuff. But
backup stuff? What does that mean?
Well, because my windows are tinted, so I didn't, the backup to let everybody know I was backing up.
Oh.
It's going to strobe and bright, so.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right. Let me call that officer.
Sizable deficit. The defense has to tighten up.
Hey, what's up, man? Sorry to bug you. Hey, I was just typing notes, and I actually saw your guy drive by. I just pulled him over. He didn't realize he was on his way to chat with you, is what he told me. Were you able to speak with Terry?
Yeah, just going on. I was about to hang up. He told me that he's getting pulled over. I'm like, yeah, because I couldn't attempt to look at the plate. That's why.
All right. 1 second here. He's coming back to me. Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the
Yeah,
intensity level.
he's super
Always
nervous.
plays hard until the
So
final
he's driving
whistle, no
a
matter
vehicle that
what
has
the
police
situation is.
interceptor on the bottom left of the bumper, and then his license plates have these lights that, according to him, are red and white. So I asked him what the purpose of that was, and he said that it's because his windows are tinted, and he uses that at shopping centers to let people know if he's backing out or not. So super weird. Clearly he's nervous. He tried to dodge that question when I asked. So, right on. Well, I'll see what he does, and I'll call you back.
Not going to go that time.
Yeah, no problem.
By Melton.
Thanks.
Pass to Horford. Outside Payton. Curry passes to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Terry, what are those lights hanging on your rear windshield?
Outside
What are those
Booker.
about?
The three is up.
They're just the backlights.
And it's Booker
Backlights?
again missing.
How do you turn those
Warriors
on?
lead by 15.
Down here.
Oh, would you mind showing me how to do that? Okay, yeah, go for it. You don't mind.
Phoenix is going 1 for 3 in the fourth
just don't
quarter
go
for
anywhere.
Ray. Pass to Booker. Now Allen, guarded by Payton. Now O'Neal, clock at 6. And the Suns miss again.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now Horford. Melton finds Horford. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Does that activate the front ones too?
That's the key to efficient offense.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. There's the three. That shot, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it.
So,
he's trying to get himself going, but
did you take any lights off your car?
No, not anything off. No.
Okay. What's with all the switches?
Pulls it from the top of the key.
Like, what do those do?
O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by
A horn,
17.
and then if you flip those other ones?
Something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Iguodaro. And here's Allen. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Iguodaro.
Do you have any firearms in the car?
Comes in for O'Neal.
Nothing
Green's
like that.
checked in for Allen.
That's a pretty cool
And
contraption
Gillespie is
there.
subbed in
What
for
is that
Goodwin.
for?
What?
Just like, why did you get that installed?
This?
Yeah.
Here's
Just
Booker.
to have it.
Warriors
For what
with the
purpose,
rebound.
though? I don't really see a lot of people
Curry's
with that
got
in their
4
car.
rebounds now. Outside, Green.
Just to have it.
Just to have it?
Yeah.
Outside,
I guess,
Porzingis.
but why?
Outside, Green. Nails it from 3.
Green's floor stretching ability.
All right. Well, I mean, just based on what I'm seeing, man, would you be willing to, you don't have to let me, but just to take a closer look, would you be willing to let me look at your car? Oh, perfect. Here, my sergeant back here, this is Sergeant Frost, really nice guy. Can you step out and just chat with him?
Fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Williams with the block.
Hey, how are you?
And they're able to recover.
Terry? Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you. How are
Here's
you?
Curry. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock.
You don't have any
Second chance
weapons on
effort.
you? Yeah.
It's hauled in by the Suns.
You want to buy Jack? Okay. Go ahead and just turn around for me.
Here's Green.
Just make sure you don't got any.
Finding some room inside.
Okay.
Green.
You ever carry a firearm, Jerry? Excellent. What do you do for a living? Oh, nice.
From deep three-point land. Williams
Oh,
grabs
nice,
the
man. How
ball.
long you been fly for?
Williams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Nice, man.
Pass to
Who
Booker.
do you fly for?
Fires the 3.
Oh, okay.
And again, it's Phoenix
Nice, man. How's that?
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his
Emerged with
caliber.
U.S. Air
Warriors lead by 12.
It's kind of like American was like a good carrier, but now it's kind of like
Booker defending.
frontier
Green,
spirit.
a screen.
Like a
To the paint.
low-cost
And
carrier.
stolen by Williams.
Depending on my schedule,
Inside.
probably about
Here's Brooks.
half a month to
And so
18
he
days a
draws the
month.
foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, that's... Is that tough? Can you not so much?
Hard-working man. He runs into a foul
Yes and no. I mean,
still
I come
gets a
from
shot
but I
off.
didn't be away from my dogs and stuff.
Yeah, I understand. That makes total sense. That makes total sense for sure. I like it.
All right, so I know I'm in trouble, so what am I looking at?
Well, what do you mean by that?
Free throw dropped for
Well,
Brooks.
I got the
Al
lights.
Horford's checked in for
Somebody
Chris
reported
stopped
me having lights,
Porzingis.
but I didn't use any lights to move anybody over. I just, flicked them on when they were, I was going 80 and they were doing like 120. So I just flicked them on and off.
So
Terry,
1
how
for
do you
2
turn
that
these
time at the
lights
strike.
on?
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
Do you just move out a different plug and plug it?
Outside Curry.
It's not working?
Yeah, how do you turn these lights on?
They should be done.
Unloads. And again, unable to change momentum here. Suns trail by 11. Just flush. Jalen Green.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Now, those ones are on, and how do you hit the switch on the front ones? Let me see here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout,
Oh, all right.
rallying
Oh,
his
very
guys
cool, man.
to make sure they all know the plan.
Oh, yeah, he's right there. Yeah, no, so Lone Tree called us.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they got going on over there. I don't know any details of it. So we'll see. We'll go from there. So, cool plates though. I like the mountain behind mine. I haven't seen those yet. Are those brand new?
No, I did the mountains myself.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
But I didn't know if that was going to be illegal or not.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
But I perked it out so it wouldn't get the numbers, so maybe it would look better for it would be illegal.
Okay.
So Right. None of you guys have ever pulled me over for it, so.
Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, man? I tried to send you some videos, but it's not going through, I guess. So, yeah, he's letting me search the car. He's got legit blue and red lights that are in the top of the windshields. He's being super cooperative, turning them on. I just turned to make a comment to my sergeant that he knows he's in trouble. So, I guess my question to you is, do you want to come over here, or what would you like to do?
Yes, absolutely. Well, where you at?
I'm at Coach Line and Freedom Way, just down the street from that address that they live
This
at.
wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't.
So yeah,
let
he's
up.
got a
Guys, back to you.
legit police interceptor set up and everything in here with a kill switch and everything. So
No kidding.
yeah, so he's definitely running around flashing red and blues at people. It looks like.
No kidding. Okay. Wow.
Outside Pajemski.
Actually, we do have a
Left
copper
side
almost
Porzingis.
here, so this is the first time we've had a case like
No
this.
good. And they can't put it into the
Well,
draw.
I'll just take some
Trail by
photos,
9.
finish up my search,
To the middle.
shoot the breeze with him until you get here, and then you guys can do your thing.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I'll hold off on questioning him about what happened in Lone Tree, though, just so you have more info. So,
Can he give you any story?
you know, I didn't even ask. Since this is your case, I don't want to step on your toes. I just saw.
Okay, got you, man. Yeah, so just give me some
Golden
time.
State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks
Outside
legit.
Curry.
I've never seen that before. That's what I thought. I was like, oh man, it must be one
And
of the
it's
new.
Porzingis that
Was it
time.
like
On
the
the
black
assist by
ones and the
Curry.
red ones are like
15
new.
points
And
for
I feel like
Kristaps
Colorado's
Porzingis.
got like
This
5
man
million
sees
different like
everything on the
specialized
court.
plates,
Curry
like you know,
just
every
dropping dimes out
university
there.
and you know, non-profit and charities
And
got
it's
their own
Phoenix's
plates.
ball.
So it looks
They're
cool
on
though,
an
man.
11-2 run.
You just like etch it with a.
I bought the sticker on Amazon and then stuck it on and then I
Outside
carved it out
Booker.
with
Oh, nice. Okay.
a putty knife or something knife, whatever you call it, around the letters.
Here's
Oh, cool.
Gillespie. To the
Yeah,
inside.
the front end shot.
Williams.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
So I have to go to Lone Tree, right?
Well, we'll call the Lone Tree officer and just be like, hey,
So
like,
Curry will bring it
yeah.
up for the Golden State Warriors.
what do you want to? I mean,
They
it's
led
really
the
has
game at
nothing to do
1
with
point
us.
by 20.
And we'll just see what the Lone Tree officer has to say,
And it's
and we'll go
Phoenix
from
with the
there.
rebound.
Like I said, yeah. Did you do all the
Here's
wiring
Gillespie.
and stuff? It looks pretty.
Outside, Green.
You can get everything off YouTube, basically.
Pass to Booker.
Yeah. Sure, YouTube is
6
like
to
a
shoot.
treasure trove of knowledge, man. It feels like
deflects off the
you want to learn how to
backboard.
do anything. If somebody out there's made a YouTube video on how to do it,
Outside,
yeah,
Green. They set the pick.
which is cool. I mean,
Outside Curry.
so yeah, he's got a siren in here too. So
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
sounds good. If you sort of,
Okay,
And the
thanks,
fans love seeing
I
incredible
bet even the
moments
sticker
on
you can probably
defense
buy
like that
online,
block.
the police interceptor
And
sticker.
that was textbook
Yeah.
defense.
Actually, that's in my-
Positioning himself well to send it back.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
And it's Phoenix's ball.
It's an ST.
They're on a
I don't know why they
16-7
have a
run.
interceptor there, and then in the front they have a
Outside
Oh,
Booker.
okay.
Williams with the screen. Puts it
Gotcha.
up. Yes!
Because when I first thought, I thought it was a police interceptor.
Be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ.
Oh, okay.
But
Superb
then when
at
I looked
scoring
at
off
the
the
inside
pick
of the
and
car, I saw
roll.
the ST and the front grill. I said, oh,
It's cool. Yeah, it is.
Outside Pajemski. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 6.
yeah, it shuts off.
Deflects the
Can you hear
pass.
that?
Yeah.
If I talk in it? Oh, yeah.
And then
Now Green. From
it's at
downtown.
3.6 twin turbo.
Green rips down
Oh,
the
okay.
board.
Oh, shoot, so probably moves, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
The triple drop.
They have to extend
Did
that
a light
defense.
bulb
I mean,
fall?
you
Yeah,
really
just like
have to
the
stay
foot of the
connected
foot.
to him
Yeah.
at all
That's why it didn't
times.
work. Because when I
And
put
the
them in
lack
reverse,
of
they
defensive
flashed
pressure
like
on
a
shots
strobe.
like that is
So
a
I'm
big
shoot.
reason they're down by
Oh,
double
okay.
And then when I was
digits.
backing up in my garage
here's
last night,
Booker.
I saw it on my thing that got second. Okay, that fell out like that.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
See the antennas, do you have a
He
radio
gets
too?
2 from the low
Just
post.
the box.
This is anyone's game
Oh, okay.
now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all
Very
cylinders
cool.
for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Porzingis.
No guns or anything on you? Do you mind if I pat you down real quick? Oh, you did? All right. Oh, if you did, Sarge. Thanks, Sarge.
Out of bounds. downs. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
So did you put all this in yourself? Oh, yeah, wired everything. Wow. And the plates, the mountains, that's the sticker you put on that too. I thought those were like new specialized Colorado plates, but you did that too?
They're on a 17-5 run.
All right, that looks great.
Yeah, just like the sticker on Amazon, and I just got a putty knife and kind of like measured it out. So you can kind of see where I kind of messed up there.
So I see this. Yeah. That's indicative of a thin blue line.
Yeah.
Have you ever been a cop before?
No, firefighter.
Firefighter. Oh, cool. When did you retire?
I got medically retired in
outside green, 6 on the shot clock.
With Castle Rock or
LA.
LA. Oh, nice. All right. But you've never been a cop before?
No.
Did you want to be a cop at some point? No. You
trail by 6.
Green.
Up again. Just
like a show car.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Nice. Dude, what was that like? Was it LA Fire?
No,
oh, okay.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
So that city has their own
fire department. Yeah, they were trying to go to LA County for years, but
and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, but we did have LA County Sheriff.
I bet that was wild. A lot different from Castle Rock, I'd say that.
Yeah, when I first moved here, I tried to get on right, but my shoulder was still just...
was it shoulder injury?
So the first one drops.
Sorry to hear that, man. That's tough.
Yeah, the guys, they're still working today, and I'm still...
Was it in line of duty, or...?
Yeah, he was a structure fire. He was on the roof. He jumped off.
6-point ball game.
Caving in.
That's exactly how to close out a game.
Shoot,
Take advantage of
every
opportunity.
Honorable.
And the timeout called here by
Yeah,
Jordan. He is not messing around. Calling them into the
That's your buddy up there. You don't want him to, you know what I mean? Like, do what you got to do. Just a shame it worked out that way. That's like, is your buddy okay?
Oh, yeah, he's still working today.
Oh, good. Good. Wow. So, from California originally?
Yeah, grew up in LA.
Oh, nice.
Or Long Beach.
Long Beach, okay,
yeah,
cool.
we moved here in 05 just to buy a house.
Oh, okay. So were you flying back and forth to work?
Yeah.
Because dude, that's insane. I heard there's a lot of LA fire department dudes that live in Colorado and then fly to California for their shift and then they fly back home.
My ex-wife was a flight attendant, that's where I met her.
Oh, okay.
So I flew back and forth, P-48, and never go to, and I was based in New York back then.
Okay. Wow. Nice. What's that drone XC thing under you?
Oh, it's that's a dash cam.
Oh, dash cam.
Yeah. I always have that.
Does it turn on when you use your lights?
Yeah. And I was in a bad accident in 22 over there on Founders, and I have a video of that, so it proves I have dash cams in my phone.
How do you access the video on that?
I get the chip out of the thing.
Oh, okay. Do you have access to it like on the cloud or anything?
On my phone you can get to it, but it's... The Wi-Fi is kind of weird. You have to be near the cam for it to work.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, and there's no question
was it running when I pulled you over?
I'm sure there's
it's still running now.
Oh, when it's on, it's always going?
Yeah. Oh, well, I think if... I want to say when you close the doors, it still stays on for 15 or 30 seconds or something.
Yeah.
And then there's theft deterrence where like
that makes it a 7-point lead.
To detect somebody around your car, it turns on automatically. But I turned that off because it was draining my battery, and I'm
like the camera turns on.
Yeah.
Are you a flight attendant now?
Yeah.
Second one is good.
Yeah, so
Getting goals
for
at
like
the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Phoenix calls timeout.
Okay.
They're behind by 8.
Alrighty. Very cool.
Right, guys,
Did
what do you
take any cool videos today?
Trying to extend this one, but
sure
it seems futile.
But it doubts itself, but I don't know, like...
What's the time frame then?
That's what I was wondering. I don't know. That I don't. I mean, I could pull it, you guys can look at it.
Okay. I don't think we need to do that.
The Lone Tree guy.
Yeah, he's coming over here. He's got some questions. I'm not sure what they're looking into today.
Oh, he's coming here?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just finishing up my photos. Who do you work for?
American Airlines.
American Airlines? Okay. Do you ever turn this on in Castle Rock when you're driving around?
Oh, no.
Alright. Right on. So right before I pulled you over, did you go home?
I was gonna go home, but then I was on the phone with him and he told me to come to Lone Tree, so I was gonna go to Lone Tree.
So you didn't go home, drop anything off?
Oh, well, before I went to the store, I went to pick up my daughter and brought my daughter home.
Gotcha. And when you dropped her off, did you take anything inside with you? And leave it at the house?
My daughter took her bag and blanket out, but that's all. Yeah.
Do you own any firearms?
I have a pistol.
Where's that at?
Not home.
How often do you carry that?
Oh, I never.
You never carry it out with you? You never fired it? Why not?
Shot's no good.
I bought it and for security reasons, and then I'm not really a gun enthusiast or lover. So what would you guys do on something like this?
Oh, I don't know. Like I said,
and that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won.
You know, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a car with
about this
as
performance.
much license
It's one they can be proud of.
You know, I've seen
Very
sometimes
true.
people,
When you're
I
out
don't
on the
even know where
road,
they
the
got,
winds
but
can
like
feel a little sweeter.
like the
This one
old
has to
like
feel
70s
extra
style.
Well,
Like
that's going to do it
dome.
for us,
You know what I mean? Like I've seen a guy have that before, like
for what's in
kinda just
store
for fun. I've
beyond
never
these
seen,
playing games.
you know, as much
For
license as you have, and you know, like I said, I don't even know the circumstances.
This is Brian
and what
Anderson
he's interested in.
Thanks for watching.
Well,
And let's leave you with our
he
player of the
said that the guy
game,
said that I used
Stephen
to.
Curry.
Oh, shit. No, I thought he said I used it to pass him or something.
Oh.
But I didn't do that. I never do that.
Yeah.
The only thing I've ever done is like I was doing 80 and he was doing well over 100 and I could see him coming up behind me. I just turned my